Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
What's up, guys? Oh wow, this movie this week. Oh wow. I really enjoy doing movie reviews. So, and I said I was gonna do a whole bunch of holiday movie reviews this month for the month of December. So, happy holidays, everybody. Today or tomorrow is the beginning of Hanukkah. Yay! Hanukkah! To all my Jewish viewers out there, happy Hanukkah. I know it's like an entirely secular holiday or whatever, and it's not really even the major Jewish holiday that you guys celebrate, but still, happy Hanukkah. So today's movie review is a little 2003 movie called Bad Santa. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw the trailer for this movie, I was like, what? And it actually took me from 2003 to just this weekend to watch it, and I'm going, I've never seen this movie before, and I don't know if I really want to see this movie again. I've never, ever seen Bad Santa until this year, and I watched it just for you guys. Last week I did a campy romantic comedy review, and if you click up somewhere where I'm gonna put the little icon and say, hey, go check out this one, please go check it out. You can also check out the movie review playlist on the end card or whatever, and I'll even link that one in the description below. That being said, let's get this thing started. So Bad Santa stars Billy Bob Thornton, Tony Cox, Lauren Graham, Bernie Mac, and John Ritter. Those last two, rest in peace. It's a 2003 dark holiday comedy about this dude named Willie, who's played by Billy Bob Thornton, and he is a convicted con man who is basically leading a very, very miserable existence. He's a bit of an alcoholic. I mean, the times that I think I lost count of how many bottles of booze this dude guzzled in the entire movie. I'm surprised he's functioning. Like, without liver failure. Or obvious liver failure. He has become very prone to public displays of embarrassment, falling down, completely drunk off his gourd, sex with random people, a large plus size woman. Yay for plus size woman, I guess. And his little buddy, Tony Cox, played by Tony, his little helper, dwarf, Tony Cox, Mr. Tony Cox, plays Marcus. And they go around working once a year, playing Santa and his little elf. Boy, Tony Cox, you have an impressive resume, and then you had to go do Bad Santa, right? And they work once a year playing Santa and his elf, only to, on Christmas Eve, stage elaborate heists with the department stores that they work in. So on Christmas Eve, Tony Cox is the elected one to go and disarm the security system in the store. And then Willie comes in, cracks the safe, while Marcus is running around the store picking up items off of a Christmas list. So this particular Christmas, they find themselves in a shopping mall in Phoenix, Arizona. Follow me here. Just follow me. Willie starts messing up really, like, from the get-go. I mean, it's obvious that he's tired and he wants to change. He wants a change in his life. But he gets dragged back into this by Marcus, and so he starts messing up royally from the get-go. He has sex with a plus-size woman in a department store. He meets a bartender who has this really weird attraction to Santa Claus. Follow me here. And then he meets a kid who is convinced that he's the real deal, and he spends a good part of this movie with this kid. Plus, oh, by the way, the bartender is played by Lauren Graham, and the there's a department security guard that apparently doesn't care that they steal anything. He just wants to cut of the deal. Played by Bernie Mac. You don't see much of Bernie Mac. And what happens to him in the movie is actually kind of sad, especially seeing as he dies like a year or two later. Yeah, kind of a... So, like I said, in Bad Santa, we see two stars that have since stopped shining here on Earth, but are probably shining in the great big comedy club in the sky. Bernie Mac, one of the original kings of comedy, the Bernie Mac Show, Mr. 3000, that movie with Ashton Kutcher, Guess Who, which is a remake of a 1960 something movie called Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, and TV legend John Ritter, who at the time was filming his television series Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter, and he was also on Three's Company and in the Problem Child series, and just a whole bunch of other movies. Both of them will be missed so much. And at the end of the movie, it said, in loving memory of John Ritter, who actually died during the making of the movie. But Bernie Mac didn't die until, like I said, a couple of years after that. But yeah, that was actually kind of sweet. And then we have Lori Graham of Gilmore Girls fame. And as I said, Tony Cox, who's been in such films as Me, Myself, and Irene, and Spaceballs, and many, 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 many other things that I did not know he was in until I looked up his profile on IMDb, and I knew who he was. It's just, I didn't realize he had done so much stuff. So much stuff. So, what I like about it, the entire film, you see Willie drunk as a skunk, drunk as a, I mean, that Lush you see holding a brown paper bag. No, you know, he's drunk. He can't walk straight. You smell the alcohol on him when you're here and he's like 20 feet away. Yeah. Times that by 10, that's Willie this entire movie. He's just a deplorable human being. You're like, how are you living right now? He meets this kid who comes to the department store when he's playing Santa, and mind you, he's still drunk off his nut. Okay. When he meets this kid, and for a majority of the movie, he's just completely out of junk. He meets this kid, and he, because of circumstances beyond his control, he goes from the motel he was staying in to this kid's house in the suburbs. Stays with the kid for the month of December, and he notices that the kid's grandmother is pretty much just old lady, just needs someone there. She needs someone there. The kid is getting bullied and picked on a lot for being different. You see him growing this attachment to this kid, and halfway through, you notice that his drinking is not as heavy as it was in the beginning of the movie. He's starting to show that he's actually a really decent human being underneath all of that junk and lush and sex addictiveness and all this other stuff, because he helps the kid out. He helps the kid learn how to defend himself, and at the climax of the movie, when they're doing the department store heist, and he gets the safe open, he goes out and finds a present for the kid who has never really gotten a Christmas present from Santa ever. He gets a present for the kid. Marcus pretty much, what's the word I'm looking for? Stabs him in the back. And he leaves the department store, gets in his car, drives off, and he's like, this kid's going to get the present no matter what happens to me. This kid is getting this present. He drives off. He is being chased by the cops. He's getting his moment of redemption, and then when he gets out the car, he runs to the house to give the kid his present. He was shot in the back 8 times. Now, you get this sense of he's redeemed himself. He's no longer going to do this stuff. He's turned over a new leaf. He is free. And then Bad Santa 2 comes out in 2016, and you're like, what? No, I'm not reviewing Bad Santa 2. So that's what I liked about it. That was my favorite. That was actually my favorite scene in the whole movie. What I did not like about it was the fact that the dude is a freaking drunken lush in the whole thing. And I understand it's a rated R dark comedy set during the holiday seasons, and the whole thing is that he is a horrible, horrible Santa Claus. Kids, Santa is not that horrible. I mean, there is a screening process. I don't know where the screening process went for the Santa in this mall, but there is a screening process. Half the crap that he did in the mall, he would just get arrested for in the mall. And then they had to find a new Santa and start the whole thing all over again. But yeah, tons of F-bombs, tons of sex and raunchiness to last you all season. If you do not like the warm, fuzzy holiday movies where everyone gets a happy ending, there's no F-bombs, everybody is joy to the world and la 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 la, this movie is definitely not for you. But if you If you want to see an R-rated, full of drunken debauchery, sex, and all kinds of things, and F-bombs flying all over the place, and this movie is probably for you. You're probably going to finish wrapping your children's presents, send them to bed so they can dream about the nice Santa, say screw it, throw the presents underneath the tree, pop up with a six-pack yourself, lay on the couch, and watch this movie until you're ready to pass out. Eat some of the kids' cookies so it look like Santa was there, drink some of the milk so it looks like Santa was there, and then take yourself to bed. Then that movie is definitely for you, because yeah, it's that type of thing. So on my lovely little rating scale right here, I give Bad Santa boop, 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 4 out of 5 stars, because I'm a mature adult. I'm sorry. I made a joke about myself. I'm sorry. Yeah, because I'm an adult. I can watch movies like this. I found some parts kind of funny. Some parts I was like, really? Do you really need that in a holiday movie? Just like, for real, y'all. Do we really just do we need that many jokes and that many F-bombs in a holiday movie? I mean, wow. The funniest scene in the whole movie is when Marcus is trying to negotiate with Bernie Mac's character, and Bernie Mac's character is just hard set on getting 50%, and Tony Goss keeps trying to negotiate, and it doesn't go so well. That's why it's getting a 4.5. Pretty good for adult only dark comedy, if I do say so myself. So did you enjoy Bad Santa? Did you watch Bad Santa when it came out way back in 2003? Or are you discovering it like me for the first time? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What didn't you like about it? Comment down below. Let me know what videos you want to see done. Thumbs up, thumbs down, let me know how I did. There will be another holiday video coming out on Wednesday. So please stay tuned, stick around for that one, because that one's going to be kind of interesting too. Like I said before, happy holidays to everyone. Happy Hanukkah to those in the Jewish community that watch my videos and see my really weird, crazy self just about movies all day long. Click that subscribe button down there. Move over. Ding that little bell. And get notifications about my new videos that come out every Monday and Wednesday for these little reviews. And whenever I post a skit or a short film on this channel, please make sure that you are getting those updates and you're being notified of them, because YouTube is doing really weird things. I'm not gonna lie. But that's for another day. Share this video, share it. I have a Patreon page. Go to the Patreon page, support me and this channel so you guys can see all the reviews, all the skits, all the short films. Give your girl some love. Even subscribing is a good thing. Follow me on the social medias, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'm on there. Let me know what's going on with y'all. Be kind, be brave, be awesome. One world. Love each other, Wonderland. Mwah. Doki doki. Go out, spread the doki doki, and watch some really awesome movies. Happy holidays. See you guys next.